Hi, in this video I'm gonna do the Uber Tristan with my Frenzy Barb. It'll take a bit of time just to show what I'll be using. So in the left hand I'll be using oak in a small crescent. It's got basically only big damage. Well, I say only, but only is good. It's still good and a lot of damage. And I'll try to swap this thing to a Malice because I was noticing that some of the opponents were the enemies were really tough to close the deal with because I didn't have enough open wounds to kill them. Zuriel, Diablo, and even Bale was eating himself like crazy, so I'm gonna try out a Malice when I'm gonna be against him. And in the other against them, in the other hand, I've got Beast, and Beast gives Fanatism and some attack rating, but usually it's the attack rating in this end that's important. Until I switch to Malice, I'm gonna take care of really using well, actually I could just put Beast in my left hand once and for all. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I don't. Yeah. So now I use the strength trick because Beast gives strength, and that strength is used to pick itself up afterward, after the trick. Okay. Yeah, this I can keep. Poison. That's for Mephisto. Okay, that looks good. Now I'll put this here when I do the organs run. For the helm I'm using Saigon's visor. It gives a bunch of attack rating, and when it's comboed with another Saigon piece, and I chose the belt. The belt gives a bit of stats, and you get a big 10% life each too. And I socketed this one with 12 resistol. This amulet is mostly there for the mana stone. Yeah, just save on pots and headache. And it's got a bit of a resistol, so it's not that bad. Of course, +1 to Amazon skill is wasted, but Goblin Toe, big crushing blow. My cannot be frozen. I did it in Alchemil, and I put some random resistol jewel. I think it gives dexterity and some not important stats. And yes, and I upped it twice, so now it's got a lot of defense, and yeah, that's good because you need defense when you're playing Frenzy. You don't have a shield, and yeah, defense is good. This ring gives strength, attack rating, some of it's good. It's mostly the same thing as the other one. And now that's a big ticket. The damage to demons is out of this world, and it's got a bunch of fire resist too. So yep, that's really good. And as I said, I'm gonna try. I never tried it before, but I'm gonna switch to Malice against the enemies that seem to be eating. And last time I did it with this armor, but I was overcapped on cold resist, so I'm gonna go when I faced Mephisto, this was my armor for Mephisto, and I used the Rune Master that gives also cannot be frozen. So I switch Oath and Hawkmail for a resist armor, and this axe for which has cannot be frozen. And I just threw some random resist jewels in there, and I put a head too, which helped with connecting. And honestly, I was at 25% lightning resist, and I was over capped on cold resist. So I'm gonna try out this armor, and you see that there's an open socket there, so it might end up to be a Tsul or a Hort. I'm just gonna get close to Mephisto and check my stats, and from there I'm gonna choose which rune I just put there, and that's basically a Mephisto armor only. And against Mephisto, like I said earlier, I just threw some poison and cold resist stuff, another lightning resist, because his aura scraps our resist. And for skills, I'm gonna show that quickly. Yeah, I use sleep attack sometime, and I mapped it on Switch. So, and on Switch I've got should have life tap. So on Switch I can life tap, or I can leap too. I could show that. For my shield I use Rhyme, because when I weapon swap I can't lift Hawkmail anymore, because the strength from Beast is not there. So, and I don't want to get frozen just because I wanted to life tap, so I put a Rhyme there on Switch. This way I don't get frozen. And yeah, typical life tap one. And I was pretty lucky. I bought a level 4, so it lasts a bit longer. Okay, well, I was talking about skills. So skills, I've got Leap on Switch, you got Frenzy. If you get mana burnt, you go with Double Swing. And Double Swing is not that bad. It costs -3 mana, so it doesn't cost any mana. So when you get mana burn, that's what you use. And not just when you get mana burn. If you're slowed by say Decrepify or only freeze, Double Swing does the job. You swing faster than with Frenzy if you're under those circumstances, but usually you go with Frenzy. Masteries, Iron Skin is good. Natural resistance, you can see that I actually put more than 1 point in there. This is not needed, but it's pretty cool. More stamina, that's not important at this point, but increased speed just helps while questing. Axe Mastery, because I'm using Axe. And War Cries, I went right like that. And all those cries I use. So you pre-buff, you start off with this one. It gives +1 to skill, and maybe battle orders, and shout. Shout gives defense, and it gives defense to your merc too, which is pretty nice. And battle orders, I put a lot of point in there, so you've got tons of life. And when you level up, Owl starts working again. And Owl is really good. As soon as I get in too much trouble, or I just want to pass through and just rush to a certain point, say I'm doing tower runs, I just Owl often and often, and it just clears the way. Owl is really good. So now, I'm gonna do. No, yeah, I like to have one row of fools. Can always help. And often I'll I'm just gonna start my sun. I don't have any sun right now. Often what was I saying? I don't know. Sorry. Yeah, before fighting, often I'll drink some potions. So you go in Forgotten Sands. I'm gonna start with Forgotten Sands, and I suggest to you to drink a bunch of stamina potion. And poison too is nice there because there's a bunch of spiders. The stamina potion helps with the locust things that drains your mana, and yeah, the antidotes are for all the spiders running around. And level up. Yeah, we don't have one there. Okay, let's do Forgotten Sands. There it is. And there, as you'll see, I could talk about this dude too. Yeah, I use Lawbringer. It's a Lawbringer merc, and Lawbringer is pretty good. It's almost as good as Life Tap. In certain against certain monsters, it's better, and the Helm is totally random. It's pretty much the same thing for the armor. I mean, I basically get all my resist, and that's it. Nothing complicated there. Of course, there's better stuff than that, but I didn't feel the need to. So you'll see, I just haul everything until I find Zuriel. He's gonna die, the idiot. He's got poisoned. Yeah, I had to use a fool right there for him. And when I find Zuriel, I'm probably gonna run. And I need to switch my weapon. I'm gonna try Malice. Let's kill this idiot. Lily, arrête s'il te plaît, je suis en train d'enregistrer, Chris. S'il te plaît. C'est difficile de se placer. Like I'm saying to my little daughter, I can die here and I don't want to die. Bye. Seems to be playing hide and seek. Oh, there it is. Don't kill my merc. Oh, then I ran back. Okay, let's start here. I'm just gonna go heal my moron. Parce que c'est la vidéo en anglais, là, Lily? Now I'm just gonna stack up on full resist. Now it's time to have fun and test Malice. Yeah, damage is crap. Hey, si tu veux, tu peux tuer la mouche. There's a fly that's driving me nuts. No, that's not where I want to go. kill the merc. Let's get it on. Get here, you idiot. Yeah, merc is stupid. So far I can survive with Malice, so it's gonna work. You see the merc and he's tanking a bunch of guys. I need to heal him. Okay, you need life tap. I'm just gonna go back and go back again. Ah, did he die? Idiot. Well, that's not a problem. Okay, so now is the real test. I'm checking if... Uh-oh, I'm playing like crap. If the merc was there, it would be a lot easier. It's doing like shit now. Sort of killing. It's going really badly. Really badly. Okay. I might revive the merc. Yeah, I'm gonna revive the merc. Yeah, the merc is nice. He does help. Okay, let's go back in there. Not there. Here. Really is not going well.
La porte ouverte.
Ouais, regarde.
Tu filmes ton jeu.
Ouais, c'est mon jeu.
Comme ça, tu vois, il y aura une vidéo de ton jeu. Hier soir, est-ce que je peux filmer? Est-ce que c'est même que hier soir? Non, hier soir, là, il filmait la même chose. Il filmait aussi. Il faisait aussi filmer.
So what happened there was that I didn't clear everything around, and so yeah.
Quand tu lis.
Je lis pas, man. Qu'est-ce que je lis? Je lis où? Je parle à la caméra, man.
Bon, on va partir.
Bye bye, t'aime beaucoup.
I love you.
I love you. Moi aussi. Bye bye. So yeah, Malice did work. But what was complicated was that there was a bunch of enemies that I didn't clear before starting the fight, so it got complicated for nothing basically. Is this broken? Okay. Yeah, I could do. Forgotten Sands was pretty tough. Furnace of Pain. Last time I did it, it was easy, but I think I got lucky a bit. It should be more difficult than it was for that shot, because I just came in and like I went one screen down and boom, the enemy, the boss was there. So yeah, I'm gonna revive my dude and I'm gonna try to play better. I think I tried to rush too much for. Bye. Bye bye. Yeah, I'm gonna take more time and not try to rush too much. Take time to clear everything before I move forward. See, when I get the Decrepify, I switch to double swing, and you can see that I swing fast that way. Now I'm going back. Oh yeah, they always Decrepify, those idiots. Yeah, you switch double swing. Double swing swings way faster under Decrepify, of course. Ouais.
Tu vas chercher personne.
Ok, bonne journée à Chouchou. Oh, there he is. Let's run backward. Yeah, I want to clear that fool's gonna mess up with the fight. Okay. Come on, man. Let's do it. You can see that I don't even need life tap. He just gets totally gang raped by me and my big dumbass Merc. Yeah, Lawbringer it's nice. It's really nice. I'm gonna go buy some. And Lilith, I don't need Malice. It's a long fight, but yeah, I like to have my own portals, because sometimes, especially in Matron's Den, you can use some portal. So I'm gonna go Matron. You can see that my level 1 owl is doing a lot of stuff. Yeah, I like to try to lure those, but once I get it in the pack, you see I owl again. You just always owl. Yeah, let's try not to go there. And that isn't as nasty. reaction to double swing because of the aura that's there. I cast lifetime. Fortunately, he overrode it. And I'm really healing him with my potions. I'm gonna let him kill that. Try and heal him. Ah, there's a fanatism aura. Oh shit. I died. And the archers are nasty. I don't know if I wanna... Yeah, I think I'm not even gonna revive him. It's just wasting money. There's 2 packs. Oh, I'm not gonna stop being too courageous. I might need to go back to town. Well, actually, when things get that nasty, yeah, I might revive him. Yeah, I might revive the dude. And I'm gonna drink a bunch of potions. Because that way, I think they're doing cold damage too, so might get an edge. Yeah, let's revive. Let's revive him. Even if he dies like after 30 seconds, at least he's gonna help out at the start of this fight. Yeah, forget the 30 seconds. He didn't do shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave them there. I could clear them, but I mean, no, don't take long. Might die. Often you need to decide where you fight, so you retreat and you try to isolate. It's always a good idea. There. I need to never go back in here. There's the curse and fanatism combo. Don't want to fight that. At this point I might put a portal just in case. I think she's there. Let's clear this. Yeah, last time I think she was right where I'm going. No, she's not there. That's part of the fun. Finding her. When you howl, the enemy that are close to me won't run away. And I'm not hitting. What the hell? 75% chance. Okay. Fight where I want to fight. Don't want want to get crowded for nothing and just die like an idiot. And right now I'm holding shift to be sure that my character doesn't move. Come to the slaughterhouse. She might be right here. That's what I'm hoping, at least. Yeah. Maggot. Okay. That's right. You're gonna fight her right here. And now you go back and you buy a bunch of antidotes. No, sometimes I go overboard on the quantity of antidotes that I bring. I mean, at this point, the fight is gonna be over. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna fill up. And I think, yeah, I'm gonna put a lot of. I'm gonna fold like this. Because I'm gonna leave some potion on the ground. Because it might get complicated. Yeah, not mana potions. Yeah, I think there's no need for a bunch of mana potion. She's not gonna mana burn. Okay, I'm gonna leave those on the ground. And my portal is there. So yeah, that's Bob right here. I'm gonna fight her right here. Come on, maggot. Come here. Alright, she's there. Yeah, she hits hard. You can see my life is going up and down, and we're talking about 3,000 lives, so she hits really hard. See, when I life tap, actually on Switch I could have put a fast cast shield against her. I might move backward and try to cast life tap, because there I saw it was crap. I'm gonna move there. Now I might need to go back where my potions are if the fight drags on. Potion left, but I think she's gonna go down before I need other potions. Die! Yeah. Oh, telephone. Hello? Hi, ça va? Ah, ok, c'est bon, on va faire ça. Ah, ok, c'est parfait. Ouais, je vais aller faire ça. Good. Bye. Comment? Yeah, so that went well. Except for Zuriel, I played like a dummy. Yeah, I got crowded for no reason and everything was going stupid. Oh man, okay. Yep. Ah, bon. Okay. Ouais, la charge rose dans la chambre de Sarah. Dac. Ah. Bon. Parfait, bonne journée. What was I doing? Yeah, I put some potions. I personally think that in Pluggy the toughest fight is Lilith. Because but when you're online it's not the same deal. It's not the same thing because the monsters that they spawn are really annoying. But I think with Owl you could just you just scare away everything that spawned. But while you're doing that, you're not hitting the enemy, so it's gonna be tougher than in Pluggy. But I think the what was I saying? Yeah, it's still good. This character is still good online. Never tried it, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be pretty much the same thing that's gonna happen. And as you can see, I already killed. I already did Albert Tristan with him. So now, yeah, just stack some random resistings. Leave a little bit of space for the torch. Yup. So Diablo, I'll come back get Malice if it's Diablo, and I'll try to fight. Actually, I'm gonna try to fight Diablo or Bale first. So I'm gonna use Malice anyway. So yeah, I'm just gonna check if I could repair my my weapon, my stuff actually. I'm just gonna repair this one. Okay, so I'm gonna go for Diablo or Bale. Just and like I said earlier, I think the toughest enemy on Pluggy is Lilith. Maybe with Malice it's gonna be tougher against Diablo. Going good. And this time I think he's gonna die quickly. And he's not gonna heal up because Malice applies a ton of open wounds. And it actually scraps it scraps his defense too. So perhaps I'm connecting a bit more right now because of Malice. Well, I'm not connecting a lot, but you can see that I swing and At that point last time he was healing, so his astray was going like this. I think I can I've got time to recast Life Tap. Yeah, I couldn't do that last time. Last time it's easy. This is good. Die! Oh yeah, that was that piece of crap of weapon was better than Oath against Albert Diablo. It's not a better weapon. Let's not get things twisted here. Okay. I wanna fight Bale. because I need to go back to town to get my resist stuff for Mephisto's aura. Where is Bell? Oh, that's Mephisto. Let's go. Yes, there's Bell. Get here. No. Do I want to put my resist gear and just face tank both of them? Maybe I could try that. As you see my resist goes like I'm like at minus 40 or I don't know, crazy number. Yeah, they're playing with each other. That's a clone. I managed to separate them, but I'm gonna be hitting the wrong one. That's the annoying part. Now I don't know if it's a clone or not. That's probably a clone. Go hit this guy. Now I gotta keep an eye on my resist. Maybe that's a clone. Yeah, keep an eye on my resist now because I don't want to be under Mephisto's aura. I'm gonna die pretty fast. That this is the right one. I could actually use double swing too, because he mana burns. Yeah, next time I get mana burn, I'm just gonna double. Ah, fuck off. I'm just gonna use double swing to get my mana back. Oh, whoa, what am I doing? Yeah, you see that you still need life tap. I still need life tap. My gear. Double swinging my mana back. Yeah, you don't even need mana potion because of double swing. Double swing a mana back. Double swing. That stupid bug. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes you get stuck. Maybe it has something to do with my my superb zero faster rate recovery. Yeah, I can see that he's not healing because of open wounds. So it's actually going faster yet again. I'm not even gonna cast life tap, I just want him to die. He's not hurt. Oh, yeah, he's hurting. He's hurting. Well, now I gotta go back to town to well, actually I could go close to him and just look at my resist. Okay, -3 I was at what? Minus 25 cold, minus 44 lightning. Minus 44 lightning and minus 25. But yeah, minus 25, but the potion here gives 50, I think. Well, let's just put the let's just put the other armor. So I don't need Malice. Instead, I put this sword. So, like I said earlier, it's a rune master with some random crappy gem that I just threw in it. So I get more cold resist, lightning resist, and poison resist, since that's 3 things that he does. And then I didn't have any more jewels, so I just threw an Et. And Et does minus 25 target defense, but against act bosses it's halves. You divide that by 2, so basically I get minus 12%. So I mean, the important stuff is I cannot be frozen there. So now I'm free to use something else than Arcmail. So yeah, I'm gonna go in there like that. I'm gonna get maybe like 2 runes there. I'm gonna get the Ort in it too. And I'll look at which one I actually need to be maxed everywhere. And now I forgot something. Yeah, I'm gonna drink a bunch of potions. And online I wouldn't throw my charms on the ground, because if the game fucks up, you lose your stuff forever. But offline it can't really happen. Yeah, that should do the trick. So yeah. Tristan. So now I'm gonna go near the dude and I'm gonna check my resist. Now I was 20 to cool resist. Yeah. 20 and 55. Yeah, I'll put that soon there. So I'm gonna be 55 or 60 something and 55. I'm gonna try like that. If that doesn't work, I'm just gonna get my older armor. Like that. Go in and dash. And I'm 50 at cool resist and 55 like no resist. So I've got more lightning resistance. It's the same thing that I had last time. I've got more cool resist and less and more lightning resist. Yeah, it isn't hard. So it's easy peasy. No, let's see what I get for my charm. So that's all my other Tristan random jewels. Oh, this one is nice. Ah no, I put everything in the wrong place. I want to put my my stuff in my in my personal stash. Yeah, I like to keep it clean. At this point, I'd like my charm to be. Where is the charm actually? What is there? That's another one. And that's the one I was using. Okay, so this one is sorceress. Okay. I just had to ask for one. It was that simple. Maybe this charm is better than this one. Yeah, it's better. Defense is almost better than life at this point. I've got so much life that you don't need that much. My poison is low. It's not that important. Okay, so this is gonna go here, and I think I'm gonna ship that to my upcoming teleport sorceress, which is a typical sorceress that just teleports super fast and destroy everything. Rune Master is not my normal weapon. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy at Malice. As silly as it looks, it really did the job in my case. Maybe if you've got a ton of damage, you don't need that much open wounds, but for me, only using Beast didn't work. Well, it did work, but it was longer than using a shitty weapon that does only open wounds, basically. So yeah. You gotta keep that in mind sometime. Might look odd and ridiculous, but it might be better. So I'm gonna keep both those Mephisto armor right there, and depending on what charms I get in the future, I might decide that this is the one I keep, or this might be the one I keep. And when you look at this one, I mean, at this point. A smoke armor is almost the same thing. So, but as you saw, Mephisto there's no problem killing Mephisto. If you've got your resist at a certain point, he's not that tough. And now I can't pick up why can't I pick up my stuff? Probably remove something that gave me some strength. Huh. Yeah, that's strange. Okay, no. What?
I can't use this yet.
What? Yeah, that's strange. I'm at 136. Why am I lacking strength now? It's not this one. No, it's not that one. Yeah, now I'm a bit confused. What did I do? Yeah, I'm really confused. I'm not understanding why I've got this and this thing. Yeah. Is that a bug? I mean, that's how I pick up my things usually. I'm at 100 and you know what? I'm just gonna exit the game and restart. I feel like there's a bug going on. Does this thing? This thing gives dexterity. Yeah, okay, now I understand. And this thing must need dexterity. And nope, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't. That's not the problem. Those two, 136. It gives 35, and if I get 35, yeah, okay, I'm just gonna, well, there's some simple solution. I'm just gonna get a ring that has how many I need? I need 9 string. I probably got a ring laying around that is 9 string. Now, where's my rings now? There. All those strength on rings are somewhat rare. Yeah. I could get a better helm, a better strength. Oh, there's 12 strength right there. So yeah, I don't know why I need to do this, but something happened. I don't understand what happened, but something happened. Now if I remove this, is it still... But, okay, what? It's like I lost that somewhere. What the hell? Say I remove this thing? No? I'm liking it already? Perhaps this... No, this one is not giving me dexterity. Where is the dexterity now? I don't understand. Yeah, something's happening. I don't know what. I'm just gonna check it. I can't even pick. Fucking crap. What the hell? What did I do? Yeah, I might just look at the replay and try to figure out what happened. This is silly. It's like I lost stats. Ay. No, I can't pick up. What the hell is happening? It's like my stats are going down. It's the same setup I used a bit earlier, just to... Okay, no, I need that ring now. Okay, and now this. Now I'm lacking dexterity. Probably had a charm somewhere that gave this dexterity. Must be the case. I do that, I do that. Ah man, it's stupid. Yeah, the trick is not that good. I'm just fucking wasting time. I'm just gonna fucking drop some. What's happening? So I put that there. Now, for some reason, I need more dexterity. This thing needs 145. So strange. No, it's 149 I need for this one. This one gives dexterity. And now I need to put 5 there for I don't know what reason. Let's say I try it again now. I'll put this. Okay. I did something stupid. I didn't change my my helm, so that's not a good test I did there. Okay, now I remove this one. If I remove this one, I'm still gonna be okay. And now if I remove this thing, everything's gonna fall apart. So I do need 18 strength. I don't know why, but I do. That's pretty strange. Okay, so let's do it again. This, put this thing on, this thing on. Now I don't need that ring anymore, which is strange. Whatever. But this is crap anyway. I'm just gonna leave it there. It might get useful again. Oh, I don't understand why my stats went down, but it did. Unless I switched my my torch, but no, I didn't switch my torch. I don't know what happened. Ah, no, there's the problem. I just removed enemies for no reason. That's what happened. Yeah. Okay, that was stupid. So let's try again. And how many does it give? 15, so I can minus 15 here. Just add it to there. And minus 15 there too. There. And this is probably better than that. Yeah, I tried to have poison damage. I'm not even sure that's a good idea. And now, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put this on my amulet. Okay. How much? 185. Do that, and yeah. Now we're back. We're back to normal. So I don't know when I removed any of this, but I did at some point, and afterward everything went totally crazy. Don't do that. So character is really fun. And yeah, beasts, you don't need beast, but I mean, beast helps here because my axes are slow. But you could, for instance, I think you could use mace, and you'd get about the same thing with maces. I don't know. I don't remember if maces are as fast
or faster than axes. But if you get like a quick, you make like one weapon that's super quick, and the other one might be slower, and you go with this mace that I flesh render is it got almost the same stats as beast, and you should up that too. I don't know what's the cost of upping, but I mean there's Kingslayer, and you can make like I think that the cheapest way to do it is you make one that's gonna do open wounds and one that's gonna do crushing blow. And yeah, you don't need beast, but I had the bird rune, and I always wanted to do that. But it's a good rune word. I'm not gonna try to pretend that's not good. And Oath packs a punch. And against the others, I did prefer to use Malice because of open wounds, because my open wounds is so low. So this was better against them, not against the eye regenerate, the eye regeneration ones, which are, in my view at least, the Duriel, Bale, and Diablo. They regen their life super fast. So Malice did the trick against them. And yeah, I use this thing along with the resist armor to kill Mephisto. And Mephisto, if you've got your resist going after his aura, he's not tough. He's not tough at all. Diablo, it's pretty hard. Bell is just a giant piece of crap that's just long to kill. He's not that hard. Zuriel can be tough too, and Lilith really hits hard. And sometimes if you don't have a lot of defense, the other one, Ishwal, he can hit hard too. But and he's super quick, so I don't. So yeah, that was my build. That was my my upper run, and maybe you learned something. Like use Malice if you see enemies aiming in your face with a frenzy barb. It does work.